What's cracking, Warcraft? Omaybi here, bringing you a guide to get that sea turtle. I'll be showing you how to find them, how to fish for it, what to use, and how long to do it. Cause I know if you're like me, fishing gets real boring and you want to go own some kids in PvP. And with this guide, you can do that. In fact, you can do anything you want as long as you follow this guide. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is get a lure. Lures increase your fishing, which lowers the chances of junk and other stuff. So just trust me, you're going to want a lure. Just pick up the best and longest lure you can get from the AH. Longest, of course, because you don't want to be changing lures every 5 minutes. Alright, now we're going to make our way to Howling Ford. I fish in Howling Ford because, from what I've heard, it's got the best drop rate. Which is absolute bullshit, most likely. But if everyone else seems to get them there, why not? I think the drop rates are like point something, like 0.1 point, I don't know, maybe lower, I'm not sure. But as long as you fish enough each day, you're eventually going to get it. Also, Howling Ford has a long river that you can just swim up and down and fish. One other thing is make sure to put your finder on find fish. That way you can see the yellow dots on the map. Now the main thing I'm going to be showing you in this sick ass guide is that you don't have to fish a bajillion fish to get the 0.0 whatever drop rate. I'm going to show you how you can fish it like a daily. That way eventually you'll get it. But for those of you hardcore people out there, I'm sure you could get it in a day. Alright, so basically the first thing you want to do is attach your lure, then find a fishing pool. Now the pool isn't just water. The pool is actually where the fish are, which is indicated by the yellow dot on your map. If you put on your find fish, you know, your fish finder, then you should be set. For those illnesses who can't use their fish finder because they just don't know where to click, then just look for the shiny bubbles. Well, shinies. Just look for the shiny, smart kids. You know, you're already attracted to them, so just look at them. Now the main thing that you have to do is you have to cast in the pool. Not in the water, in the pool. So you need to make sure your bobber lands in where the shinies are. You know, the shinies? Make sure your bobber lands there. If it doesn't land there, keep casting just like the way I am. Just click on your fishing icon until the bobber lands right where the shinies are. That way you fish only that pool and not the random stuff around it, which is what you need to fish for the turtle anyway, so you're going to want to stay in the pool. Now the object is to obviously click on the bobber when it bobs and fish until the pool is empty, meaning the yellow dot on your minimap vanishes or your shinies go away. Either way, you know it's gone. Once it's gone, look on your map or fly and find another yellow or shiny and start fishing there. You can't get them out unless you're fishing in a pool. Now you can fish any pool in Northern or I think Kata pools, but just fish in Howling Ford because it's the swellest place around. You know, all those weird quests and whatnot. If you want to hear about those quests, take a look at this video. Now the thing that's going to get you this mount is if you take your time and fish a certain amount per day. That way you have a higher odd of getting the mount. So for example, fish 500 to 1,000 a day for a week. That's 7,000 some fish if you do 1,000 a day. You know, come on people. You're bound to get a mount in, you know, a few weeks if you didn't get it in your first 3 days. Whatever you do, just don't sit at the computer and fish for hours because you're just gonna quad out, and that's not fun. It's not cool. Make sure you take breaks and do other shit. And hopefully you'll have a ballin' ass mount like me. Now there's one more thing I want to stress. The mount goes at walking speed when you're on land. So as you see, slow as just like walking. But who really cares, because it's pretty damn cool. In water, however, it goes 60% added speed to your swim speed, which I guess could be useful if for some reason you're not flying. Just remember 3 things. You gotta fish in pools, you gotta increase your chances by fishing a lot. So whether that be fishing 500 a day, that's much better than not fishing a whole bunch one day and not fishing another day. Because it's gonna keep up your chances for getting the mount. The drop rate for this mount is extremely low, so expect to fish a lot. Or be like Omaybi and get it on like your 5th cast. I don't know what to say, guys. Omaybi's just that pro. And stay cool, comment, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. And watch out, because you can expect a video from me every week. So I'd subscribe now. I promise there's a lot of shinies in it for you. See you guys.